Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with RimWorld. We're on episode 26 now, and things are pretty rough for us. Things are better than what they were, but they still are rough. Poor Malem has been taking multiple beatings because of Owless, but Owless does seem to finally be making something of a recovery. Enough of a recovery that I am willing to allow him to carry his sniper rifle once again. So I'm going to go ahead and allow him to equip that. But poor Malem is recovering. He got into a fight with a dromedary, not one of ours, but one of the ones that we saw out there. We should go and finish that off today, however. So I'm going to allow them to have a little bit more of that pemmican, but we're going through it quite quick. I'm a little concerned about that. We are going through it quick. So I'm just going to check on the camel here. It looks like it is still alive. It is still marked for hunting, so hopefully someone should go and finish the poor thing off eventually. Yes. But we've finished this off at least. We finished this little thing here. I'm just going to check Crusoe really quick. He is a little hungry, so I'm hoping that I guess maybe now because the bodies are rotting, he won't go and eat them. But perhaps he might just go and eat, he's going to go eat and eat the insect meat, which is okay. What, is it iguana meat? It is iguana meat. No, he's going to go and eat the insect meat instead. Okay. I don't know where we got that insect meat from. Apparently Owless is in a poor mood again, which I'm not surprised. But, god damn. I mean, 8 cooked insect meat. Okay. Right. Sure. Oh, dear. I'm hoping some of these do go away eventually, because the thing is, I'm giving him a lot of time to have joy, so I think the joy is helping a little bit, but he still doesn't seem to be super happy about things. He is going to make some pemmican though, so he's doing some work, which is nice. Songbirds grabbed some pemmican from outside. I'm hoping someone will finish off that camel, because that means that we could get some more pemmican made as well. Okay, terrible mood. Okay, so it's gone. He's about to break again. I just don't seem to be able to win with him. See, these are the big things that I can't change. Those are the things that I can't change. I can change other things, like sleeping in the cold, etc. But the other stuff, I can't do anything to change. So I think I need to tell him to drop that sniper rifle. Because if he does break, I don't want him to have that in his hands. Yeah, we seem to be like this endless cycle of Owless being upset. But I mean, surely that the other things have got to go away eventually, and I think they will. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this work here, this work order, because we don't need to do any more of that for now. It means that we can fit a few more bodies in here. We don't have to dig any more out for the time being. Because the more time they spend the Doom Tomb, the worse. So I don't want Caitlin to go in there. Yeah. It looks like Malem is going to go and finish off that dromedary, so that's good at least. But Owless, I'm concerned about him. He just doesn't seem to be. Yeah, he just doesn't seem to be getting any better. He's going to go and cloud watch, so I'm going to hope that helps. It's not the most beautiful place outside. The beauty is going up though, so come on, just please be okay. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, Enz is doing his best he can to try and recruit. Enz is a pretty chill guy. He's a pretty chill guy. His asthma seems to be building up again, so I probably will need to do some kind of treatment for that. One colonist idle. Yeah, Caitlin, okay. You're just wandering at the moment. She's actually come back quite well because of the psychic drone and the rest. I was concerned about that, but she's bounced back pretty damn well. So if we go ahead and have a look at hers, I'm going to go ahead and chuck that like that there. So she's still idle at the moment. She should be doing something, but she's not. Okay, so I can't tell you to go research, but maybe you got to go hunt the dromedary as well? Really? I thought Malem fell asleep. That's hilarious. So he went all the way out there to go and kill this thing, put it out of its misery, and he fell asleep next to it. God damn. Malum, you are one weird guy. I'm going to wake him up and send him back, and he's going to go and consume some potatoes. Ah, dear. I don't know. Crusoe, how are you doing? You're a little hungry, buddy. Like to be able to do something about that. Hopefully, well, I mean, who knows? If we have some more raiders, that might be a good thing. More food for poor Crusoe to eat. Actually, in saying this, we do have the dromedary up there, so I will make sure that some of the meat gets saved for him. That he gets some for his own. He does like wandering around quite a bit, and Songbird's actually doing some hauling. Which means that all of our construction jobs are done for the time being, which is nice. We are obviously going to need some more bedrooms, though, so I'm probably going to have a look at chucking some more down. Yeah, we are going to need a lot more. I think 4x4 is going to be sufficient enough for them. I think it is. They seem to be okay with it so far. There we go. I was going to make this 3 wide though. I think we still can do that. Make the corridor three wide around most of the place. That's going to be a very wide corridor, but that means that we'll just push these back a little bit, kind of like so, and just get rid of these bits, and go like that. There we go. So there's a bit of mining work that needs to be done, but not too much. Yeah, we don't have a hell of a lot of chance to recruit them. We have a better chance because they are tribe members as well. They're tribal like us, but yeah, we don't seem to be having much luck right now. Okay, you're just gonna go consume those potatoes. Do we not have meals? We have meals, dude. Go ahead, consume the simple meal. Why would you go all the way out there to eat just the potatoes by themselves? Speaking of those potatoes, we should try and bring them in. Chip is sowing up here more trees. That I'm cool with. Okay, so they are growing. They are growing at the moment, which is good. So those Cecropia trees, they do seem to grow the fastest out of all the trees so far that we've seen. Those pines are going to be getting close to being harvestable as well. I think they're harvestable at 40%, it looked like. Yeah, cool. More hauling. I like it. If we get traders now, I'll be super happy. I will be very, very happy with that. I'm actually going to get Songbird after she's done that to go outside and haul the potatoes. There we go. Haul them potatoes. How are these growing? 38% grown. Yeah, they're getting there, so we will have some more wood coming in as well. How long the stove is going to last? Yeah, not too much longer. Owless, god damn. Look at that, it's so bad how low it is. Feeling terrible. He's just dealing with some pretty severe depression at the moment. I think it's just probably because he's been with Caitlin forever and now he's just trying to cope. Still living with her, but without her at the same time. You know, he's living beside her every day. I mean, he's literally working beside her now. So, yeah. Ain't gonna be easy for him. Okay, cool. So we split up the warg meat. We've got 75 there. We've got 6 there. I want to forbid some of that because I want to save that for our friend over here. I can't tell him to specifically eat something, but I just want there to be meat set aside. And Caitlin should be cooking pemmican. Yes, she is. Nice one. Everyone else seems to be doing okay at the moment. Jens is going to go and visit him as well. Yeah. Owless is making a duster. Do what you need to do, my friend. Do what you need to do. Looks like some of the other bits and pieces have been cleaned up, which is good. We've got quite a few other hats that have been dropped down, that have been made. Not bad. I've only got one meal on standby at the moment though. Could do with some more. Could always do with some more. But it's nice to see that some of our food is actually growing. So the corn is going to take a lot longer to grow, I think. Not ideal temperatures, yeah. So they're not ideal temperatures, but it still can grow, at least. Yeah. So we need light, but the temperature isn't terrible. We are still going to be able to get some food grown during this period, which is good, because I thought that we weren't going to be able to grow anything at all, so it's kind of a bonus to know that we are going to be able to grow some things. I don't think the berries are going to grow good at all, but I could be wrong, actually. It looks like they might actually grow. And I'm glad that Chip managed to get those down, because they do grow fast and we don't have to cook them, so they're just a quick, easy food source for us. I do need to keep that in mind. Man, the bodies in the Doom Tomb are starting to stack up. There's a lot of them in there. I just want to make sure quickly under zones that isn't actually included in our home zone. It is. Let's just make that not part of our home. Yeah. Because I don't want him going in there to clean the place up. He definitely doesn't need to worry about keeping that clean. Alright, Felix is off to sleep. And we are a bed down at the moment. No, we're not. I just need to make sure that is not a medical bed. Looks like Caitlin's staying up for now. No, she's going to go to sleep. So it's just going to be Malem rocking around. His sleep schedule is a little off still, so I might try and get him to just push through the night if I can. Because it isn't his sleep time now. I want him to be sleeping. Yeah, I want him to be up and about during the day. So I'm just going to have a look, see if there is anything that I can get him to do. There's no place to haul the cloth to, really? Am I not accepting cloth here? Or even there? Let's see. Raw resources. Manufactured. Textiles. Yep. I want all textiles to be stored there as well. So if you could please go and collect some of that cloth so it doesn't sit outside any longer, would be fantastic. Looks like he can grab all of it. Nice. 45 units of it. It's pretty good. Yeah, have some food. I'm worried about the food that we have available to us. It's going to be tight again. Now we know that we can harvest things once they get to 50%, but yeah, we want to be careful. How are they coming along? 38%. Yeah, we'll be able to get some wood soon. Okay. I still want to keep them up. Like, I want to keep them up for a little bit longer. But there isn't a hell of a lot that I can actually get them to do, other than maybe let's just tell them to prioritize hauling. Starting to get brighter. We'll haul that human leather away. Just that last thing, buddy, and then you can go to sleep, I promise. There you go. And just as people are starting to get up. Okay, that was the last of those, so I'm going to allow them to have some of that pemmican. We're going through that pemmican fast. Looks like Enza is just feeding potatoes to her, yeah. I know I'm low on food, game. I know I'm low on food. We do have more, we obviously have our dromedaries, our camels, but yeah. If we can avoid killing them, that'd be good. They've got 43% wool growth at the moment, so that's kind of good. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Those potato plants are slowly ticking away. So, are they going to start growing now? It's still 0 degrees outside. The sun is still coming up. So I think most things are probably only going to be growing during the afternoon, unless things are only going to start getting colder now. And if that's the case, we are really bad. Yeah, because I mean, this isn't a cold snap. This is just bad stuff. Oh, owlless. Yep, I know. it's so difficult to deal with that wood issue here in the desert, where we don't have a lot of wood available to us, and it still gets really cold. This is definitely one, if not the most challenging RimWorld setting that I've had so far. And I feel like we're doing pretty good, considering those challenges that we've had, but man, it doesn't seem to get any easier at this point. And now I know I actually haven't put any more research down, and I will have a look at what we can do in terms of electricity now. But what do we have? Batteries, solar panels. Let's have a look and see what we can actually do in terms of electricity. Electric tailoring bench. I mean, that's cool, but we can't do anything with that yet. We have a look at power. We have a fuel generator. Wood fuel. Freaking wood fuel. Wind turbine would be the way for us to start. But we are going to have to research batteries as well, because we don't even have batteries. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Don't do tribe. Whatever you do, don't do tribe. Just don't do it, man. Don't do it. Holy crap. Okay, so I don't know if the placement's actually going to affect it at all. I mean, here's obviously going to be good. I feel like here would be good because we're not going to, we don't seem to get raided this way at all. I don't think anything's going to disturb it. But I don't know how much wind actually happens in here. I don't know if it's affected by where it's placed, but I think we're going to place it down for now. We should have enough steel out there. We do. We have more than enough steel. So I want to try and see that get made. Owless is being Owless, and he's not feeling so good. Songbird. Yep, Songbird is going to get it done. And it looks like we're actually getting our hallway dug out as well. So we might get some of these new rooms done too. I mean, if we can get this up, it'll be nice. I won't complain. We actually do need the components as well. So I'm glad that we actually found some of those. The work is being done. The work is being done. Okay. Let's see, what can we do in terms of lighting? Do we have anything new in terms of temperature? We do. We have a heater. Okay, that's cool. Right. Let's have a look in lighting first of all, because I think lighting is something that we can do to help improve moods. Okay, standing lamp. I know, you're in a poor mood, my friend. I actually want to put it right where that is. It burns so slowly. We are actually going to get some wood back from this as well, which is good. It is going to potentially plunge them into darkness, so maybe I should think about leaving one in here. But I would like to have these lamps going. And hell, look at that, we're generating power. Holy shit. We're actually generating power. We can't store it, unfortunately, which means at night when you probably want to be using lights, but I guess no, not as much, because they sleep during the night, but at least the power conduits seem to be essentially the same. Okay, pretty much going to want to run it straight along like that. I can run it through the door, okay. And let's run it down here like so, and pretty much right across to there. Then we will have to run it down the hallway and around like that. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Need batteries. Yep, I know we need batteries. And I know Alice is still not doing too good either, but I feel like us having him with those moments of joy where he can go do his thing, it's got to help. Tons of joy is probably the only thing that's keeping him floating for now. Yeah. Okay, where are you at the moment, Songbird? Because you seem to be doing most of the work. You're visiting the grave. Okay, that's alright. We'll let her do that. But if we can shed some light on the situation, if we can get some heaters going, we could be good. I mean, even like a little bit of warmth will do a lot of good for us. I'm beginning to think I might segment this off as a separate room. It's kind of what I was originally wanting to do. Start to slowly split them off, but yeah, I don't know if we have the blocks to do that at the moment, so I might not. Okay, I guess, no, what I was saying before, it doesn't affect it because it's wind power, it's not like solar. It's going to keep on generating overnight as well. Okay, he's in a daze. A daze I can handle. A daze is okay. We've had that one taken apart, that's okay. Okay, both of those are built now, but okay. Shit. Our sniper's in a daze. Not so good. Not so good. Guys and gals, I'm sorry, I hate to do this to you, but it's going to be a cliffhanger ending. We will find out who the raiders are in the next episode, and we will do our best to deal with them. But hey, things are kind of looking slightly better. Owless is still in a bad place, and I think he probably will be for a while. He is a sensitive soul who can shoot people's arms and legs off at a distance. Oh dear. But hey, we've got electricity and we might have some lights coming, and even some heating coming soon as well. Hell, we could chuck up another wind turbine. We don't need to have the batteries to store it. It would be great if we could, but if we can sustain that wind, I'll be happy. Alrighty, I have been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.